Hey guys, this is Rosakelly. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here to share with you a new recipe book. This is a project that I created for my digital magazine. So this is the volume 8 issue number 3, which is the summer edition, and this is one of the projects that you can find over there. So if you're familiar with my magazine, I have different mini albums and different projects in there, and you will find a step-by-step picture tutorial with measurements and all of that on the magazine for each one of the projects. So because the theme was summer, I wanted to create a recipe book to put only fun summer recipes, something that is super easy to cook, and kind of have all of those on one place. And I absolutely love this collection, very colorful. This is a collection that I had on my stash for a long time, which is called Kiss and the Cook, and it is so pretty. And so over here on the spine it says recipes, and this book measures 8.5, and let me measure this here. So 8.5 by 5.5, and as you can see, I did some stitching on the cardstock here before I added that, and I really like how that looks. I wanted this to look very homey, very homemade as well, so I went ahead and did some stitching all around. And so yeah, so let's take a look inside. So the design of the pages is very simple and they're all the same, so makes this book super quick to create. On the magazine, I like to put projects that are quick and easy, and especially for summer because we're always on the go doing different things, so having a little bit of time to craft so we stay creative, but also we don't have like a big overwhelming project, especially for the summer. So you'll find some easy quick projects on the magazine, and we'll be doing some more videos with some of the books that I have in there, and also a couple of more intricate as well. But so let's take a look here. So a beautiful place here to put a picture. I want this to be a combination of a journal and memory keeping, and also including some summer recipes as well. So I wanted to create these embelly bands on each one of the pages, so you can create multiple of these pieces here, and you can display your recipes as you are cooking, as you are using your book. You can kind of have that on the front display. So I created one of those for each one of the pages here, but that was my idea, to have these inserts be removable. And on the back you will find a pocket. So on the pocket I included some other recipe cards here as well, but also the idea is to create many more of these kind of same size. You can make them shorter and store them on your pockets, and then when you are ready to use, let's say I want to use these recipes here, then again I can just put those on display. Also I wanted to do some meal planning, and again you can use some of these for meal planning, and that way you come and easily open and see what is going to be my menu for the week. Again, just trying to make the summer a little bit more easier. I know we're heading to the fall and kids are almost going back to school, so again, meal planning, it's good for any time of the year. Now each one of these pages also opens up, so I wanted to put some white cardstock again to be able to write some notes. We can glue some recipes, maybe magazine cutouts, just kind of fold them, glue them. And I think at the end I want this to be very journal-y, very scrapbooky. So once I complete filling up my recipe book, I can probably do a walkthrough. I do have some magazine pages that I have been kind of using, so I can maybe collage them onto my book. So again, all of the pages are the same. We have the insert and we have the back pockets. I have again some more recipe cards in here. Now these are recipe cards that came as part of the collection, so I think what I'm gonna do is back these some cardstock so they're thicker. Also what I'm thinking is, if there's a recipe that I like that I think I'm gonna be using over and over again, I can probably laminate the recipe cards so that way they can last a really long time. And again, so each page opens up and you can use this to even document memories around the table, everybody eating together, or just having fun baking in the kitchen and doing a little bit of journaling or some, again, more recipes and things like that. And so here is the same type of layout and two more pages here excuse me, and the back pocket. So super fun album to create, really easy to make as well. And I also have, I just wanted to show you all of these little extra tickets and stickers from the collection that I'm saving for when I create more inserts. On these pockets you can fit a lot of again, different more of these front pieces here, and just gonna have extra on your pocket, so you can create as many as you need for your recipe books. So I kept some of my little scrap pieces to add some color, which I'm also going to be keeping here on one of these pockets, so that way I have everything in one place. And look at this pretty collection, has all these stickers and things. Now this is an older collection. I usually work with things that I have already been saving for a long time for magazine purposes. I have a little collection of papers that I'm going through, and depending on occasion, summer, I also do sometimes look for new collections out there, but I have a long line of papers I want to use. So this collection is a little bit old, but it is called Kiss the Cook, and I can't remember who is it by, but if I remember I will put it on the description box below. And so yeah, so that is the walkthrough. Again, I'm gonna have the link below to the digital magazine where you can find the step-by-step tutorial for this project and many other that I have there on the magazine. And I hope that you guys enjoy the walkthrough. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope that you're having a beautiful day today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.